Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Quickie
Quickie
of the Calypso Cigar Review Podcast. Are you doing that now?
I've been doing that.
On the Quickies?
I love it when you pay attention. I love it when you pay attention. I've been doing it on Quickie.
Have you been doing it on the Quickies?
Quickie, yes.
All
I love how you pay attention to the show. Last week when I was mentioning my celebrities, I said Barry Manilow the other time, and you're like, hey, did you say Barry Manilow?
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking on the phone. I was trying to look something up on the phone.
Did you say Brandon Leonard?
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Okay, I'm very Jared Leto in that I don't watch or listen to any of the shows after they're done. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because I have to hear me. I just skip past the Randy stuff. Anyway, so we're doing
this podcast is about you.
Yeah, I do actually. It's about us.
It's about us.
So we're doing a cigar today that a lot of people want us to smoke. This was sent to us by one of us was sent to us by K Cigar from cigar.com. Thank you, K. And the other was sent to us by
Spence Drake from AJ Fernandez and Todd Vance from AJ Fernandez.
So big thanks, guys. This is the San Lotano Bull.
We got Spence on the show.
Which was originally a net-only cigar, but from what I understand, this is actually going to be in B&Ms now.
Yep.
So look for it.
Yep.
So this is supposed to be the bolder version of the San Lotano. So if you are a San Lotano fan and you like the stronger stuff, this might be the way to go for you. So we're going to go ahead and give it a cut and a light, and we'll give you our opinions after the first third.
I'm going to de-band because I hate bands.
Yeah, and this has the cedar, and I'm not going to do the whole cedar trick this time because this has tape all the way down.
Yeah.
So you don't want to do the cedar trick on this one that we talked about because you will get some tape taste, and you don't want that when you're smoking your cigar.
It'll taste like glue.
It'll taste like glue, yes.
Glue. We don't like glue.
We don't
I'm
like
giving
glue.
you a different angle of
We're not.
Calypso.
Yeah, we're going to show you some different spots here in the Calypso. This is the entryway into the fabulous lounge that you always see every week.
Yep. And yes, I'm a cigar hero. Got stars. You're not going to help me out? You're sing with me?
Jukebox here? Oh, I just totally cut way too much off the cigar.
Because you're a noob.
I'm a pro. Real quick on the cold draw.
Oh, wait. Yeah, here you go.
Tobacco.
Well, we have to talk cigars too, don't we?
Lots of tobacco on the cold draw.
Mine's got a little gravel, but that's my fault.
Yep, and mine's falling apart because I cut it too much. Damn it. Damn you.
Cold draw's a little spicy, a little earthy.
Yep. I'm going to give it a light too. We'll see. I'm going to do
It is box pressed.
I'm going to do the toasty thing.
It is box pressed.
And this is the Robusto size in this Robusto box press.
This is like 5.5 by 54, I think. I'm not sure. I think that's what it said. Apologize if I'm wrong to Spence and Kay and Todd. We don't really care what Todd thinks they do.
No, not really.
Not really.
Mm. Yeah, it's definitely both other San Lotano so far.
A lot of flavor. Can't pinpoint any flavor yet, but man, it's got a lot of flavor.
Yeah. So we'll give you an update on the first third, second third, last third. We'll be right back. All right, so we're at the end of the first third of the San Lotano Bull in a 5 by 54. This is Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, and the filler and binder are Nicaraguan. So I wanted to give those factoids because we didn't do it earlier.
And it's certainly stronger than the other San Latanos
Yeah,
I've had.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely bolder, and I got a good ash going.
I had one, it fell just before we came
Burn
on.
isn't 100%, sharp, but it's still. I don't have to correct anything. So
look at that smoke in front of the camera, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're coming out of the fog.
Lots of great smoke, lots of waftage.
Yeah.
So definitely a good quality cigar. I'd say out of the San Latanos I've had so far, I'd probably smoke this one over the other ones, just because I tend to lean towards the heavier stuff. Yeah. We're Americans. We like our bold stuff.
But it does have a crap ton of flavor, and the retropale will burn your nose hairs. It's not the Mayembe by any means.
No.
But it's still a really good cigar.
Yep. This definitely has a lot of flavor to it. It's I'm getting a lot of cocoa, a lot of earth. I would
I'm not
say
getting much cocoa. I'm just getting spicy.
No, I'm getting cocoa, yeah.
Spicy.
And the spice on it is very cinnamony to me, so it's got a kind of a cinnamony thing going on for me. But that's me. Different palates. We tend to agree on most stuff, but yeah, whatever. Dick the hole.
Dick the hole. Dick the hole.
Yeah, it's the new version. It's the extended version of Dick Hole, but it's Dick of the Hole.
I try to dick the hole as much as I can. But
Don't we all? Don't we all? Thank you,
Kay. I look even
Cigar.
lighter than I normally do on this. But
yeah, we're rocking a new location here, so check out the cool signs.
Thanks, Kay. Thanks, Spence. Thanks, Todd.
Yep. Thanks again for these samples.
Being a Office fan real quick, so we don't usually segue into stuff during Quickies. But there's a character on The Office, Bob Vance, on Vance Refrigeration, and that's how he would introduce himself. Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration. So the other night when Brian was here for the Tronio event, I see you know Todd Vance. He goes, yeah, Todd Vance of Vance Refrigeration. Oh, cool. You know what I'm talking about.
Nice. It's always good when someone gets you.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody, he was like, oh, you know what I was talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That was the office. Cool.
Yeah.
But, man, the retrohale's still burning. I mean, I did that like 5 minutes ago, and it's still burning my nose.
Yeah. It's a stinger.
Yeah.
It's a stinger. Yeah, it's a straight up stinger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely the boldest of the San Lotanos. So, believe the hype. The bull is bold.
The bull is bold.
Not as bold as, say, an Antonio or even a 1970, but it's still bold.
It's bold.
It's definitely bold. If you're going to retrohale it, you're going to burn your nose hairs out.
Yeah. It's powerful.
Yeah, it is powerful. So, we'll take another break, come back for the second third, let you know what's going on with it.
We've switched.
Aha! Messing with your minds, the viewers that are watching.
Jedi mind trick right there.
So we are on the second third, or the middle of the second third, on the San Lotano Bull, and yeah, it's definitely bolder.
Yeah, and it's definitely not one note. It's gotten a little stronger towards the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And getting any different flavors off of it, complexity wise, or anything?
I'm starting to pick up a lot of cedar.
Yeah.
You getting cedar now?
Yeah, I'm getting the cedar. Yeah.
A lot of cedar. Boy, that retrohale still burns.
Yeah, the retrohale is something to be admired, if you want to say that. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it's definitely very bold. Move over that way a little bit. There we go.
No, I was trying to squeeze you out.
No, I don't like that.
I do. And our listeners and our watchers do. Our listeners don't
I
care.
know. They love this beard.
They
Look
like
at God,
it.
there's so much smoke. And this thing is like serious.
This is a
smoke
serious
on
one,
it.
and the waftage is incredible. on
Yeah.
the cigar.
Yeah, AJ Fernandez, man, knocking it out of the park lately.
Starting to
Between
really-
the bull and the
Okay, look at the waftage. You see
Mayambi.
my waftage right there.
Yeah.
The Mayambi. Good job, AJ Fernandez.
Yep, serious waftage. I mean, just crazy amount of waftage on that. So very, very tasty smoke. Definitely recommend picking some up.
I might be done for the night after this one.
It's an ass kicker.
Yeah.
It's an ass kicker, yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely after a meal, like a good meal with a steak or something. This is going to round out your night very nicely.
Or if you're a vegetarian, a nice plate of portobello mushrooms.
And celery, because you're a fag.
He said.
We'll
I
be
love
right.
our vegan friends.
I love our vegan friends too. I'm sort of not octo whatever no, I'm not.
Octo what?
Octo vegan? Octo lacto, that's what they call them. When they don't eat octopus or they don't lactate. I think that's what that means.
I've heard that like if it has a mother or a face, they don't eat it.
Okay. I don't know.
But I'm not a vegan, so I don't know.
So, yeah.
I like steak.
I like steak too, but yeah.
Steak rules.
Steak is awesome. And it would be great right before you smoke this, because you might throw up otherwise. Because it's strong.
It is very strong.
Mm-hmm. Very tasty.
Yep.
We'll be back for the last third. Let you know what we think. All right, so we're back for the last third of the San Lotano The Bull. And it earns its name.
It is a worthy name.
We got a very, very bold cigar. I'm getting a little bit of the nickups and a little bit of something going on here.
The nerps.
Yeah, so I probably should have eaten something before we smoked this. But yeah, it's definitely very bold. If you're a San Lotano fan and you like the bolder stuff, this is the way to go for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. And thanks again to Spence Drake at AJ Fernandez, Todd Vance with AJ Fernandez, and K
Cigar from cigar.com. Thanks a lot for the
sample. We appreciate it. It was great. If you want to send us more, we'll smoke.
Yes, we will. We will definitely do that.
We will have a good time smoking it. Yeah,
yes,
I really
sir.
like it.
Yeah, it's tasty.
I'm going to nub it.
Me too. I'm in the nubbing process.
You can find us on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Stitcher, Podomatic, Podcast Land, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We're all over.
Yep, give us those likes and comments. It always helps us reach more people. We'd really appreciate it. And as always, it's been great smoking with you.
See you later, Brandon.
See you later, Randy.